Coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out, ayy, coming out hard like 8-ball MJG. Everything, yeah, we did everything from A to Z. We fly.
Welcome to another episode of Wrestling the Rap Game. And this is, I say this every single time, but this is a special episode because this is our first returning guest. You're the first returning guest. Familiar face, Wrestling the Rap Game family, my fam, and Odyssey Jones is back.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir.
He's
What
back.
to do? Appreciate you having me back, G.
You already know,
Always
bro.
good seeing you, bro. Always
Yes,
good
sir.
time.
Yes, sir, man. And way different than last time we had the conversation, man.
I couldn't bend my knee last time.
And this is the last time we was like a month after, maybe a month and a half after the injury.
So February or March-ish.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
So a month after the injury, and now
Yeah.
weeks.
Any day. Any day now. It's not even weeks.
Wow.
You got to tune in on NXT on that USA Network, 8 o'clock every Tuesday, because you might have an Odyssey Jones sighting, bro. You might. You really might.
And who knows these days? Because I noticed, WWE now they got the, you got to pay attention to the backgrounds now, and who knows, you might see an orange somewhere.
Yeah, you really never know. Shout out them Orange. Syracuse Orange 4-0. Just got the dub last night against Virginia. Holla at my boys. Holla at the young bulls. Killing it.
Definitely killing it. 'Cause I remember you were talking to do that. Where was that? Where the hell was that on by that we had pulled up at? Where we was talking to dude from Syracuse, or the reporter dude from. Where was that? Where was that at? The wing is a wing spot.
Damn, I'm lost. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Bro,
I be seeing Q's people everywhere though. Everywhere, bro.
No, bro, the dude that you was talking on with the girl, the waitress.
Oh, my man Dan
Yes,
Tortora.
yes.
Wake up call in the morning with Dan out
Yes.
in Hooters on iDrive. Yes,
That's
sir.
what it was, Hooters.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My man Dan. Yeah, I was sitting there like, wait, what? Yeah, hey, Dan, if you're watching, I don't know if you go check it out. I'll probably send it to you. But I called it then. I said Q's 9-3. Now I feel like 9-3 might not be enough. Them boys might be like 11-1 regular season, 12-0 regular season, but they killing it right now. So I'm calling it. I called it.
Yeah,
Called it.
I remember when he was on there, he asked you about what you think the record's gonna be, and hey man,
I said it, and he started looking at me crazy. I was like, "What you mean?" I'm like, "They got 17 returning starters. They got everything. They got returning O linemen. They got all conference O linemen. They got one of the best. Let me rephrase: the best player in the ACC in Tucker. They got a returning quarterback, returning like everything. Like that's a formula for success right there.
you got a bunch of grown men over there,
Facts.
a bunch of grown men. So, hey, like I said, watch on NXT. Might see an orange in the back. Represent former Syracuse Orange over here. O-line squad.
Yes,
You already know O-line squad. That's funny. O on the O-line. Cool.
Big O on the O line.
Big O on the O-line. Former O-lineman myself. So, you know what I'm saying? It's gang over here. It's gang in all levels. It's gang. And
It's a brotherhood.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Get it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of CTE. No, I'm kidding. Nah, but yeah, man. You already know I'm happy, bro. I'm happy to see you back. I've been at the NXT shows preparing people. A lot of Odyssey Jones signs, a lot of
I'll be watching at home. I'll be seeing it like, oh, nah. And then you get wild and wild. You text me like, you saw? I was like, yeah, I saw it. Damn. All right. It's cool, though. I appreciate the love, man, for real.
Yeah, a lot of Break Your Fears Odyssey signs. A lot of Odyssey Jones next NXT champion signs. A lot of Osho, like I said, Odyssey Jones. Other signs I'm not going to bring up. I don't want to get somebody in. I don't want to get my bro in trouble. And man, speaking of NXT, bro, making a return, bro. What I'm sure you got. I'm sure like everybody, but what are your goals when you come back?
Well, my first goal in this is to always enjoy the moment, have fun. Because if I don't appreciate and I overlook what I'm going through and what I'm in, that's when it's all just a waste. That's when you start seeing people upset and angry and, bothered. Have fun. Other goal, obvious, stay healthy. I think if I was healthy this whole year, this would be a completely different year. Not saying it'll be better or worse with or without me, but I think different. And I think you create different kind of stories and do kind of different things. So 1, enjoy it. 2, stay healthy. And 3, just get the people going, man. Do my job. Make magic. Have fun. Share the energy. Have that reverberate in the stands and NXT and stuff. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be cool. It'll be a good time.
And with your comeback, do you want to go for the as far as your first championship, what do you got your eyes on or what, like what would you hope to be the first title you come back to get?
Everyone wants to go for the top title, right? But I just want the opportunity to show that Odyssey Jones is the truth, that I'm good, that I could be great, that I could be something special in this business. So the title's nice, but I feel the person makes the title. You give me whatever, I'll do the best I can do with it to make it and propel it the best that it can be propelled under Odyssey Jones' reign. So, do my job, man.
Yeah,
do my job.
No, I feel that, bro. Do you think you're gonna have the opportunity to whoop Braun Breaker's before he goes to the main roster?
I think it'll be fun to see.
Yeah,
Braun he's great, man. Dude's intense, strong as ever. He gets after it. I'd love to come out and go toe to toe with him, kind of give him a kind of different look than what he's had with his past few title defenses. I don't know, it'd be cool. I think we could do some cool stuff. I think we could go at it. I think we could really butt heads, and it'll be something dope, something kind of different from what NXT's been showing lately. I don't know. Who knows? It's always you add a little different spices to the mix, and you always change up the gumbo a bit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So we'll see.
Yeah, the championship's been kind of unseasoned since April. Since April.
Hey, be like that, man.
Yeah. So that's the match I've been wanting to see.
Yeah.
I want to see your comeback. I want to see you and Breaker, but I'm not a booker there. That's just me trying to support my friend.
Yeah, appreciate love.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if you're a booker, I think it'd be a good matchup.
I really think it'd be a great
kind
match.
Of different. Kind of see. Excuse me. Kind of see how Braun stands up against someone else, someone bigger, someone larger.
To me, he hasn't faced he hasn't had like a monster opponent yet.
Yeah, see how I do against someone that strong, that intense.
Yeah,
because he's different. He's built different for sure. There's no denying or doubting why he's the champion. You know what I'm saying?
But I think like every champion has had that monster they face. Like Cena had. Even though it's like different, it's different. Obviously, it's NXT, WWE, but Cena had, he had Big Show. He had, even though he faced Khali, he had, Kane. He had Taker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Braun early on, he still got
I got you.
Years and years left, and God willing, we all got years and years left together to really kind of go back and forth and make magic and do some stuff. I think I'll cross paths with him eventually.
Yeah.
I'd love to go toe to toe with Melo again.
Yeah.
Get my rematch. He caught me slipping last time, but
you gotta get your lick back.
I love to, I see big Von Wagner walking around. I'd love to get my hands.
That's a guy that I could say he could face Braun. Like he hasn't had a match that he was the underdog in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like and that's what gets the crowd
going.
But behind you is like, oh snap! Like this guy is actually an underdog now.
So you feel. With that being said, you feel watching and viewing. You've never had a moment that you saw him go into a match and you thought for a second, hold up, he might actually lose this. You haven't had that thought. You haven't had that feeling.
The only time was with Ziggler.
He did lose that stand and deliver.
Yeah. So, that was the only time. But even then, it was like I stand and deliver. I thought he was gonna win.
I did too.
I thought he was gonna win that stand and deliver.
Yeah, we were sitting there next to each other, like, oh yeah.
We seen him with we kicked he had the chainsaw where he cut through it. He cut the NXT sign, the old NXT logo.
He was taking it home too.
Yeah, we was back. We were like, damn,
that caught me off guard.
Yeah, we were there. We were like, yo, like
it was a good match, man.
No, it was a good match, and I like how Ziggler went back to,
his
old
yeah.
thing where he had the short tights and everything. That was pretty dope for him.
Yeah,
to,
Ziggler's a beast, man. He's great at what he does.
Yeah. And but yeah, no, I that match I thought he was gonna lose. I mean, I thought he was gonna win, but the one on the triple threat with Ziggler, Breaker, and Ciampa,
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be the match. I felt like that was gonna be the match he lost.
Okay. He takes the fall? You
You
think one of the other two?
No, yeah, I think Ciampa took the fall for that.
No, but I'm saying him losing. If Breaker lost that, you think he takes the fall in the loss? You said you thought he was gonna lose.
Yeah,
right?
No, but I never thought he would be the one to get pinned.
Okay.
I said if Ziggler wins,
it's on Tommaso.
It's on Tommaso.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they do that, to not make somebody look weak or whatever. So, but yeah, like I don't think there's ever been a match that he's been an underdog in, and I feel like that's what he's missing, and that's why I push for like guys like you.
I mean, I've been on the shelf for 8-9 months.
Yeah.
I don't know if I come back and go against the champ. I don't know if he's per se the underdog.
Yeah.
But I do think I can give him a run for his money. I do think I can give him a different look than what he's gotten and what he's seen so far.
Yeah, I mean, no disrespect to these, no disrespect to Devlin and
they're all
Bate.
amazing.
Yeah, they're good.
No, it's just different styles, and see kind of how he handles and how he kind of mixes with it, and kind of what comes to fruition between it.
I just I just thought about it. I was like, maybe. I mean, I'm speculating. I'm not gonna ask him I'm not gonna ask him, but speculating. There's the North American Championship is vacant right now, as of recording. There is a match taking place at Halloween Havoc.
And there's a fifth person. We don't know who that is yet.
I don't even know if we know the last 3 spots.
So as of now, it's
Mello. What's his name? Oliver Mensa, Oral Mensa, the guy that Oliver Carter or whatever from UK, and it's probably gonna be Wes. It's probably gonna be Wes because I know I hope Tony D'Angelo's okay, but I know he got hurt in the match with Wes, and I think that was supposed to be a qualifying match. I'm not sure, but it makes sense for it to be Wes, considering that he got beat up before the match with Mello for the title.
Yeah,
so it wouldn't make sense to be for Wes. But so
I don't know how I do in a ladder match. God, who knows though? I can climb a ladder though. I can unhook a belt. So never know. Cause some damage and go up there and grab that thing real quick.
There's 2 spots open.
We'll see. Never know.
I'm just speculating. It's just in my brain. I'm in my brain booking. In my brain booking. But yeah, man, I'm happy that you're almost back, that you're healthy, getting some cardio in, getting some ring work in,
which is a huge difference.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. I bet after
I can't replicate it. Nothing outside of ring gets me to feel how I feel inside of it. Like nothing gets it for me. It's tough.
Now imagine, you've been working in the ring for the comeback, and you haven't had the crowd around, to build to get the adrenaline. Now imagine when you come back in the crowd, man, that crowd's gonna go crazy.
I hope so. I'm gonna be excited to see everybody, and thank everyone for being there. It's gonna be a cool time. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, no, I feel like that crowd is gonna go.
I think it's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna be in the crowd with the goosebumps and everything.
Hey, I'll pull over. Is you gonna be in that corner?
I'll
pull over. I'll pull up.
I'm gonna be over there.
FaceTime. We'll get some FaceTime on.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be. Yeah, I'm excited for it, bro. Even as shout out to my mom. My mom was like, tell him to let you know, because I'm gonna be there. My mom loves this guy. My mom really loves this dude. Mama Pun. Yeah, that's her name now, is Mama Pun. And no, he did something super nice for my mom for her birthday. We was out in Dallas for Mania weekend, and it was it was a great weekend. And it was my mom's birthday, and I felt bad that I couldn't be there. That was my first time not being there for my mom's birthday in like 8 years, bro. Yeah, that was my first time not being, and that's because she was living in New York at that time. So that was my first time not being around my mom for her birthday in like 8 years. So I felt super bad, and O was nice enough to send my mom a birthday video, so telling her happy birthday. And she appreciated it so much, and then she finally met him in person, and
Gave me the biggest hug.
Yeah.
Squeezed me so hard my eyes came out my head and stuff like a cartoon.
And now my mom loves this guy to death. Every time I tell my mom I'm hanging out with him, she's like, "Okay, you
good.
Yeah, you're good." Like, or she'll call me. She'll be like, "Where?"
She knew.
Yeah, no. Only she knew now. But now, like, yeah, mom, like, she'll call me and I'm like, oh, she'll be like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I'm about to hang out with O, and she'll be like, "All right, cool." Like, I did, like, anybody else, she'd be like, I think there's only like 2 people that or 3 people that she won't like say nothing like, "Oh, be careful." No,
I mean, I don't do nothing too crazy.
Yeah, no,
Regular,
but it's
regular stuff.
But it's you, it's Lonnie, and it's my boy. Yeah, and my boy Orlando. There's only 3 people that she won't be like. You're the only 3 people that is like, she won't. I won't get a be careful or blah blah blah, or something momish or whatever.
Dope. I'm one of the select few.
Yeah, you really are.
Yes.
You are, and I've known them for like 12 years, bro.
Yeah.
So, and I've been hanging out with you since
man. The first time we met was after a show in 2019.
Had to be,
because I don't even think I was doing matches yet.
And it was right before the pandemic.
Yeah, so it was probably 2019, like fall 2019 or something like that. Got on the show. He was like, "Yeah, bro, you gotta come on the show." I'm like, "Bro, let me know. I'll definitely come on the show, bro.
Yeah,
I'll be there."
And here we are, 2 episodes in.
2 episodes later, yeah. 2
you know what I'm
shows
saying?
later.
2 episodes in, and
I'll be back. I could come back again, right?
Yeah, bro. You come back whenever you want, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You come back whenever you want.
Can't come back
Now hell no.
2 and done.
2 and done, bro.
Yeah, you can't come to the stew.
Nah. And God forbid you lose a breaker. God forbid you lose a breaker.
That'd be wild.
Nah. But man, I always tell you too, bro. I appreciate the hell out of you for even coming on the first time, bro. No, like seriously, you don't understand. Like, I appreciate you so much for doing that, because when you came on the podcast, after that, like, literally, like,
Things started picking up.
Things started like,
hey, you gotta stay with it though. I know that that market's like,
I know it's super
so
saturated.
Yeah, and a lot of people do it, but like, I mean, you got a niche.
I mean,
people love hip hop, people love wrestling.
Exactly.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? We talk about that, but let's get into some rap music, bro.
Yeah,
let's get into some rap music, bro.
I've been slacking a little bit lately, but I've been the newest that I've been listening to. I started getting back on, like, because I don't really listen to Future too much.
Mm-hmm.
He the Toxic King. So people started talking to me about it. So I was like, all right, I start getting like into my Toxic. You know what I'm saying?
Got you, bro. I'm with you.
So I started listening to some Future more.
Bro.
I know I'm late. I know I'm late, but so I started getting into him. You heard the Baby got something coming out. He got an album,
my boy,
coming out. I know people get people mad at the Baby for that.
Literally, I was listening to Future on the way here.
Yeah, I gotta get my Toxic,
bro. That Future album is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, you know how you do it. Just throw it in the car.
Yeah.
Start driving, play it through.
Yep.
Listen to it a few times. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
And like after like the first time you kind of like hear it, and the second time you like second, third, fourth time you like listen to it. It's like, oh, he out here speaking facts. Speaking facts.
Yeah, because when Future first get you with the beats.
Yeah.
And then you actually start listening to what he's saying. It's like,
yeah.
That Future album crazy. The Baby, he out here
talking crazy.
I mean, bro. Talking about Meg.
I gotta hear the rest of the album. I only heard that bar. I didn't hear everything else. I like the Baby. I mean, he do stuff that people get mad at, but
yeah, I mean, because some of his songs are repetitive.
Yeah,
but there's some songs that he does switch it up.
That's fire, yeah.
So I'm with you. Did you? Oh yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, you've been in your 2K bag. Did you get into the J. Cole part? I got to it. I'm actually supposed to go rap with J. Cole right now, but J. Cole hollered at me trying to get me up in the stew. Yeah. But the bars that they have is crazy trash, bro.
It's garbage.
I seen
almost
it. I
broke
seen
my controller listening to it, bro. I got hot.
bro. I seen I don't own I don't own a system.
Respect.
So well, not that I don't own a system. My system killed itself.
Mm.
I don't mean to say it like that, but
Self deletion.
It just doesn't work
Yeah.
at all. And it's a PlayStation. It doesn't work. So I've been living vicariously through everybody else. So I've been on YouTube watching walkthroughs.
Nah, I do the same thing sometimes though.
Yeah, bro. And I've been watching those rap bars, bro. Yo.
And then the craziest part is you'll say some trash in the game, and the guy be like, "Oh, that's hot."
They
Like,
be,
yo,
they be in the
So as I've grown to it, like, because I played 2K since 2K like 8 was the the first one I really started doing my player and making my player, and 2K11 was when I was like
the Jordan one.
Like, yeah, bought into it all the way in. I get sick at how much other stuff they have you do outside of playing basketball.
Yo, this one is crazy.
It's absurd, bro.
You got a skateboard.
You gotta grind the rail and do 25 ollies before you play your next
game.
NBA games. Like, come on, bro.
You can't. It really won't let you play the game.
Play the game.
Yeah,
and that part bothers me because 2K is a grind as is. Like,
yeah,
I like to do it and not buy VC.
Yeah,
which means I have to really get like 500,000 VC in game stuff
to get to a high overall.
To get to like halfway deep, like yeah.
Yeah.
So like I think it's just annoying that that I gotta grind my ass off anyway, and then you put all these obstacles and pitfalls. If you listen to that 2K, cut that out.
Yeah,
real talk.
Yeah,
and if you listening to at 2K, bring back college hoops 2K. They're getting that college football. Bring back that college basketball if you listening.
Well, we can't end it with a white man. The last one was Blake Griffin.
What? Oh, it was Blake.
Bro, we can't end it with Blake.
Hey, the last college game I played, I never really played that one. I never really he said a white man. You kidding? Ain't he mixed?
Does he look it?
Yeah, that mulatto. He get that pass when hit the fan, he gets that pass.
Bro, he hangs out with Chandler Parsons. You know, if I give him a pass if he was like, you know, if he was like Drake, because you know, but like he hangs out with Chandler Parsons. I'm sorry, if you have a friend named Chandler. Come on.
Hey, I know a brother named Herman.
You know what? Is he white? No, he's black. I mean, I know some black Hermans.
You know a black Herman?
I've heard of black Hermans.
I've only met one.
Yeah, I've heard of black Hermans, but Chandler?
Nah, I haven't met a Chandler. I don't know a real besides Parsons. I don't really know a Chandler. Oh, Chandler Jones. I know Chandler Jones is Black Chandler. Yeah,
he might be the only Black Chandler.
I don't really know Chandlers though.
But when you hear the word Chandler, what do you think of?
I cringe.
I cringe.
Pocket protector.
Yeah. No, yeah. When I think of Chandler, I think of like you know, like the khaki shorts with the Sperry's.
With a real Chandler.
Yeah, with the necklace. The you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the surfer necklace. Yeah. Looking like the white kid from Zoe 101.
You see that's on Netflix, right?
Is it on Netflix?
I think, or Hulu. It's on. I'll double check. It's on one of the things. I saw it. I was like, this show's still like.
Yo, that's
airs.
Yo, they were like 13. Look how independent they were as in Zoe 101.
I've heard of people. So they were at like some private school or something.
Yeah.
I've heard of schools, like growing up on Long Island, I heard of schools that you could leave for like lunch break and come back. And like growing up, I was like, yo, that sounds like a lot.
Yeah. No, they were,
like
we were
able to do.
I was able to do that here.
Were you really?
And when I went to high school for my last 2 years in Florida.
How long was your lunch break?
On Wednesdays, it was an hour long.
You had an hour long lunch break?
Yeah. It was like an hour and a half, actually.
That's crazy.
And we were
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Why Wednesday? Like hump day shit?
I don't know. Well, they made it. It was different out here, bro. Because Monday, Tuesday, and Friday were our only regular days. Like that, we had like 7 periods, which is another different thing. Because in New York, we got 8 periods.
I had 9.
You had damn, bro.
I had 9.
Oh, you had football as your ninth period?
No, I had of class. I had 9 periods of 30. I believe they were 38 to 39 minutes long each. The only period that was longer was homeroom. So first period was 45 minutes.
Oh, first period is homeroom.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like and when I went to high school in New York, we had 8 periods, and then but when I came out here, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, we have all 7 periods, 1 through 7. Wednesday, we only have 2, 4, and 6. In each class is like an hour and a half. And
I couldn't do an hour and a half.
but we get an hour
15-minute break.
But we get an hour and we get 15-minute breaks in between, and then we get an hour and a half lunch, and we're able to leave school. I mean, you could leave school Monday to Friday, but it's only seniors. Only seniors are allowed to leave school. But I used to always skip, anyways. Yeah, I used to always dip. But
you can't stop me.
Yeah, let me not incriminate myself anymore. In case my mom is watching, she might go like, "Oh, so that's what you was doing." But I did get caught one time.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, my aunt called me.
Yeah,
I definitely dipped from school. I went to go play 2K. Ironically,
I used to leave and come back for practice.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
but yeah, bro. And then Thursday we had first period, third period, fifth period, seventh period, and then
we had 8 A/B days, 9 periods.
Damn.
I mean, it was cool.
Yeah, I mean, he was the man though in high school, so
I was alright.
He was a man, bro.
He was
captain of the O line.
No, I wasn't too wild.
He was better than he was the captain of the offense.
That's that's old school. I live in the present.
You was a captain? You was a captain on the team?
On the team? No.
He said no.
I mean, technically, yeah, but I wasn't like the one that's gonna curse you out and yada 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 and all that.
Do
stuff.
better.
Yeah. Nobody want to hear that.
Yeah.
Especially not like high school different than college, because high school we grew up together. So like bro, I know you. Like I know you. Get out my face with that.
Yeah.
That in my culture of high school, I lived
with Chandler's.
Nah, I had a very unique high school upbringing. My team was different. We were a very unique team, to say the least. Got you.
All right. Were you a captain in college?
Yeah, my last year. I was captain. My last game got hurt.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That was the first time you hurt your knee?
That was my ankle.
Your ankle. Oh wow.
Yeah, coming out of college.
Damn, bro.
Hey, if you do anything physical long enough, hard enough, it's gonna happen. It's inevitable.
Yeah. I mean, salute to guys like, is the kind of like a football and wrestling.
It's gonna happen.
It's definitely. I mean, they're different, but they're physical at the same. Like they're both super physical. But shout out to guys that like have this crazy amount of durability.
Yeah, like there's some dudes that like barely ever get hurt.
Like Miz.
Yeah.
When was the last time you heard Miz get hurt? Knock on wood.
Right. And then, I learned with wrestling too. With this work, it's more the style. That's why like I'm excited to be back. In the business they always say, and everyone keep coming up to me and telling me, you don't really learn how to work until after you get hurt. Because now I can't just depend on
because you're working smarter now.
Yeah.
You work, last time I did this, I got hurt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And but there's some things that like are normal that you get hurt. Like when Eddie went for a frog splash, that was literally his finisher. He probably did that frog splash
a billion
times. And then that one time he did it and dislocated his elbow.
I've seen people take an arm drag, someone go like up, not out, fall on him, broken collarbone.
I mean, but that's like a miscommunication thing.
I've seen things. I personally haven't seen this, but I've heard someone roll, break their thumb. You roll, you have to have your thumb fist.
Yeah.
Some people have it out. I've heard people rolling, breaking their thumb. The regular ones, concussions on the bump.
Yeah.
Not taking a buckle right and kind of throwing it back out.
Sting. That happened with Sting.
Yeah.
With the buckle bomb.
Yeah, it happens.
And Sting was at that time was wrestling 40 years.
That man's still wrestling.
Yeah.
to this day.
And I'm saying at that point when he got hurt with Seth, he was wrestling for like 30 years and he still took the buckle wrong.
It happens.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Especially when everything just, goes fast. Even when you move slow, it's still fast. Like
Yeah.
5 minutes don't sound long, but a lot can happen in 5 minutes. 10 minutes don't really sound long, but a lot can happen in 10 minutes. So, but that's the excitement of it, right?
Yeah. That's no facts. Last time we didn't do this segment, but I've been implementing on just
Mm-hmm.
random segments. So we're gonna do like a this or that kind of thing. We're gonna do a this or that thing, and it's wrestling the rap game, so I'll implement wrestling and rap into it. Usually I do just wrestling, but I'm gonna do wrestling and rap. Okay, Drake or J. Cole?
J. Cole.
So you see that non-hesitation?
I mean, that's
bias.
my God, like my 1 and 2, and it's like 1A, 1B is J. Cole, Kendrick, off of like what they say. They had 2 albums that, like, for me personally, was literally saying like how I felt and everything I was going through in life in the album.
So J. Cole or Kendrick? Forest Hills Drive or is it Damn?
For me, it's
Okay.
like
I was gonna say Good Kid, in Mad City.
that's just fire too. Some people say Pimp Butterfly.
I like Pimp Butterfly too.
It's dope too.
Okay, so
Ooh, now you're
Damn.
saying it.
Cole got Born Center. He got Off Season.
Off Season wasn't as good as I thought.
What's that?
Obviously,
KOD.
Forest Hill Drive is the best one. KOD was cool. It didn't hit as much
As it should have.
Yeah,
For Your Eyes Only
as
too.
I thought it would. Damn. You know what? I'll say J. Cole. I'm about to be in the studio with him when I get back home.
In 2K. You don't even want to disappoint him. You don't want to disappoint him.
Yeah.
You don't want to disappoint him. All right. The Nation of Domination. Or the New Day. Only because of the success out of both groups.
Yeah.
Everybody had people had single success as well. Farouk, Rock, Mark Henry, D'Lo Brown.
I mean,
Godfather.
I'll say this. I'll go Nation because I think the Nation was kind of the first time that I've seen something like that. Of that kind of, dominance and that kind of approach. That was the first time I saw that. But New Day, I think, took that whole thing to a whole, like, another level. Like, New Day hits different. They throw pancakes at people, dog.
True.
That's fire.
But, so you pick a Nation?
I'll go New Day.
Okay.
They're upbeat, more kind of how I would be having fun and kind of in the moment with it all. So
okay.
I'll go New Day.
Okay. Yay or Jay?
Yay.
All right. Okay.
He crazy, but yay.
Yeah. I mean, Yay not crazy. According if you ask Joyner Lucas, but
I mean, I don't want to say crazy, right? But he's definitely often misunderstood.
Okay. Yeah, I could say, yeah. I mean, he look like he's taking his meds now, so
calm down a bit.
He
just gotta keep him off of Twitter.
Yeah. No, he had even admitted. He admitted that Sway had the answers.
Yeah, I saw that.
That should tell you everything. He's getting back. Okay. Let's do Heart Foundation or the Legion of Doom.
I'm gonna go Legion.
But
the
the Rush
Foundation is amazing, but again, Legion of Doom. It wasn't Brothers. Wasn't like it was different. Animal. It was different. It's just you know what I'm saying.
No, I mean, hey, what a Rush.
Yeah,
I mean, and they had one of the best finishers ever at that time.
Cole's on,
bro. At that time,
crazy.
That was the original Canadian Destroyer, bro. You know how they go crazy for that Canadian Destroyer now? Seth.
Freaking Rollins.
Yeah, Seth freaking Rollins. Or Finn Balor.
think I'm gonna go with Seth just because when I watch him come out and do stuff, I low key actually get mad,
Mm,
which makes me realize like this brother's really doing his job well
mhm,
with this heel.
mhm.
Like I don't like when I see Finn, I don't really get mad at Finn.
Yeah, you want to cheer Finn.
Yeah, but when I see Seth, I really kind of get mad at
Mhm.
him, and that's kind of I think that's pretty impressive, especially when you kind of understand what's happening. So
Mhm.
like I'd have to say Seth for that reason.
Okay. Cena or Orton?
I gotta go Cena. I kind of grew up in the era of watching him dominate. Part of why I really got drawn in was him.
Mm,
I mean, Randy Orton, again, Hall of Famer, never misses. There's like zero wasted movement with him,
mhm.
like ever.
And another before this recent injury, durability,
Yeah, yeah,
super durable before this injury, and that's because he's been covered. He's been carrying the company on his back.
yeah.
He's-
There
you
was
know,
a hot second with him for like damn, decade straight. I mean, he's been
Yeah.
here longer, but like
Yeah.
a decade straight, he was the guy going for every title and the big heel. If you needed someone, it was Randy Orton.
Yeah.
That is true.
Let's do another rap
You got
one.
some good ones. You pre-thought of these? Or
No,
you
these are
just- it's
freestyle.
off the top of the
This
head.
off the top of the head.
You got some good ones.
All right, man, I'm trying, bro.
You definitely do. The Seth and Finn one was tough.
I got a rap one. G Unit or Dipset?
G Unit. They took over, bro. They
For everybody uptown, bro.
they took over, bro. They hit. I mean, don't get out. Dipset cool.
Yeah.
I never really got into them that much. I didn't really get into Dipset too much. I don't know. Like
I mean,
I listened to
He wasn't
them.
wearing pink.
Nah,
He said no.
I wasn't really into them too much. But if I listen to them now, I probably have a whole different approach to it. But G Unit hit different for like a short period of time. They were hands down the best thing in the world.
I didn't have no Dipset sneakers. I had G Unit sneakers.
They ain't get no video game.
They ain't get no video. 50 had two.
Mm.
He had 2 video games.
50 got a didn't he have a vitamin water flavor?
And he had a vitamin water. He bought it for a couple mil and sold it for like 90.
Yeah, he don't even got to do music no more.
No, he does music for fun now.
Yeah, for fun now.
He does. He does music for his shows. Because every show that he has, he does a theme song for.
Does he?
Yeah. For every power show, he's the theme song. Like he has a song for those shows.
That's dope.
He does it. Now this is a big rich town. Like, come on, bro. That's 50 going crazy. Hold on. Bro. John, I have one. Damn, I had one on my Eddie or Ray.
R.I.P. to Eddie. He's amazing, but I gotta go with Ray.
Yeah.
Ray is the ultimate.
I figured he said that was his favorite.
Ultimate underdog.
He said that was his favorite. I should have known that was gonna happen.
He the one that got me inspired to do up and overs and stuff.
Okay.
Hey, one time while I was in rehab, I was in there like on the row machine. He pulled up and said, "Oh man, can you talk to me a little bit? Hey, keep grinding, bro. Yada yada." Bro, I got really hyped, bro.
That was the first time you got
I talked to him before, like I had like dark matches in front of him and things of that nature, but like not like him knowing who I am, even though he probably still don't know who I was, and he was probably just being nice at the moment.
Yeah.
Type thing. But like not him like referring to me as Odyssey and like knowing. I was like, oh damn.
He referred to you as Odyssey?
Everyone that works calls me Odyssey.
No, I know, but like he knew your name.
Yeah, he knew my name when he.
I'm not gonna lie,
he knew my
bro.
name.
I would have been.
Yeah, he knew my name.
Oh, so he got his finger on the pulse, on the culture.
Hey, I'm here for it, man. Not every day, your favorite even acknowledges you.
For real. That's I feel that.
Yeah, even though it wasn't like the best time, like place to be acknowledged, but I was working, I was in rehab, I was doing what I had to do. So,
I got 2 more. me see. We can do 2 more. And I just Rob Van Dam or AJ Styles.
I'm gonna go AJ Styles. When Kurt Angle left and went to TNA,
Mm-hmm.
I watched it a lot,
Mm.
and AJ was
Feel
there
that.
going crazy with
Mhm.
Samoa Joe
Underrated.
and all. Yeah, and Jeff Jarrett and all of them were
Mhm.
going crazy. So I'm gonna say AJ Styles. I watched AJ Styles a lot longer than I realized I did,
Mhm.
and I didn't realize how good he was until he got here, and I started really learning. And like until he got here, I watched him here, and then
Mhm.
I got here and started learning and kind of seeing stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, he's the truth.
Okay. Edge or Perk Angle? I mean Kurt Angle, sorry.
I gotta go Kurt. I gotta go Kurt. I got to
Alright.
meet Kurt Angle at WrestleMania.
On
I was at a show, one of the shows, and
Mhm.
I was walking in. I was kind of like, no, I was leaving a show to get to another show on the other side of town. So it
Mhm.
was one of those, you know how it is, like 10 to 12, 12 to 2, 2
Mhm.
to, and it was a whole bunch of shows back to back to back.
Especially Mania
Yeah,
weekend.
especially Mania weekend. So I was running around, like limping around, going to as many shows as possible.
This year?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
word.
Dallas. Yeah, I was there all week, and I spent so I got there like Tuesday or Wednesday. I spent Wednesday, Thursday, and Stand and Deliver was Friday.
Saturday.
Saturday. So
It
I
was
spent Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It was Saturday morning,
Saturday, yeah, it was like 12.
like afternoon, and then
Yeah.
it was evening was the day
Mania.
one of Mania.
Yeah.
So I spent Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, literally just running from show to show. I got the list of the cards, and I would
Mhm.
find all the people that either I knew or I wanted to see or
Mhm.
heard of. And
Did you go to
haven't got
the
see.
Did you go to the Taker statue reveal?
Nah, I felt severely underdressed. That was the Friday night
Mhm.
one. That was
That
there was
was
the ceremony, the Hall of Fame ceremony was Friday, right
Mhm.
after SmackDown, and the Taker statue was I think
It
Thursday.
No, it was Saturday
Saturday.
morning, like or Saturday. No, it was Friday. It was Friday, like at before SmackDown, like Friday, like
So
3.
people told me, they were like, "Yeah, bro, you should," because like obviously I could have went to
Yeah,
SmackDown and just
yeah. It was like
honestly
Friday at 3 because Taker wasn't out there in like in a suit. He was
yeah
out there in
like close.
clothes for the statue reveal. Yeah,
Yeah, I just didn't want to go. I was a chill mode, bro, and at the time I didn't I felt bad because of the injury and like the time of
yeah.
the injury, and like I didn't want to like be there, and like I didn't really have clothes, like
Got you.
so I was just like, you know what, let me like not go. Like I didn't even go to Mania. I wasn't I watched Mania
Mhm.
obviously, but I wasn't at Mania. So
Yeah.
we'll
No.
see.
Yeah, no, I feel that, man. I mean, Mania in LA.
Yeah, I'm
Hopefully,
hoping to be there. Yeah,
hopefully. I mean, if they have another stand to deliver,
I
I
mean,
feel like
let me rephrase. I'm definitely gonna be in LA.
yeah,
I just I don't want to. I don't want to be in. I don't want to go to Mania until I'm in a Mania because I feel like I'm way closer than I even acknowledge and the world even knows
Mhm.
to being a part of a Mania.
yeah.
Even in a like I'm
Mhm.
obviously not a main event, but like even in a smaller sense of like a battle royal or a
Mhm.
pre-show match or just something, I feel like I could find a way in there sooner
Yeah.
rather than later.
I mean, I feel I mean, hopefully you're in the main roster by Mania. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows what
But
happens?
I mean, even worst case scenario, you'll be on Stand and Deliver,
Yeah.
which
I'll
is
be
not
in
even
LA.
worst case scenario. You're a part of WrestleMania
Yeah.
weekend, so it's not even a worst. I don't even want to say worst case scenario, but you're gonna be on Stand and Deliver in LA.
I'm hoping. I'm really hoping to. You know,
I think so.
I think so too. But I never thought I'd tell my knee. It happens.
Yeah,
So God willing, things go
yeah.
according to plan, and I stay healthy.
You know,
Put
I'll
together
be there
some
for that though.
products.
I'll be there for that.
But I'll be in I'll be in LA. I'll be out there.
I'll be out there. I'll
I
be
never
out there.
been
And
to
stuff.
LA.
Word.
Nah, I never been to LA. I got pulled my man Alexis. Yeah,
Oh man, LA is fun.
yeah. So I hear.
I mean, it has its moments. It's a little.
Every city's like that.
But LA's just like crazy.
Is it?
It's like New York, but like better weather.
That's what people. I do hear it's a different. I mean, I'm excited to be there. Like I
Yeah.
said, I'm gonna try to spend the whole week out there.
Yeah.
Like just like I did last.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I won't be able to spend a little bit as much time as I did last time.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping to be out there to be able to kind of see around, to see shows, interact with people. And Wale Mania LA,
That's gonna be
that
crazy.
might be rowdy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That might be
Crazy.
rowdy. So
Yeah,
I'll
my
make
verse
that.
is she gonna pull up out there.
Word?
Yeah. She pressed
like-
me.
Did she?
She because she was in line to the NXT for but she put up for Nikita, and she was like who you know, who's your favorite, blah blah blah, and I was like my favorite is Odyssey Jones, and she was like all right man, we cool. I'm like I appreciate it, like
She cool people. I ain't seeing her in a hot second, but she cool.
yeah, no, she's cool, she's mad cool, she was really nice. That was actually when she pulled up, that was the NXT after Mania.
Was it?
Yeah, and the only reason I remember that is because I had came fresh off the plane from Dallas.
Oh, went straight
from the airport to Full Sail.
That's that's commitment right there. You love that.
Nah, for real, yeah. I literally, bro, no, on everything, bro. It came from the airport and picked that flight so I could be back in time to go to NXT.
I had my debut, my first match ever with Waller on 205 Live.
Mhm.
I did a loop of dark matches before because I was Money in the Bank weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I did dark matches before. So that Friday, I flew to Houston, did a match in SmackDown for Houston, drove Saturday from Houston to Dallas, watched Money in the Bank because Money in the Bank was Dallas on Sunday, did a match Monday for Raw, caught a flight at like 7 a.m., got to the PC at like, I think call time was 12 or 2. I got there at like 4, shower, change, had my stuff, my gear bag with me and everything. Probably maybe ran home, grabbed a fresh set of gear or a different one. Had like about an hour to put together the match with Waller, put together my first match ever. Didn't, yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
But I appreciate them doing it that way because it made me kind of realize that I could do it. Honestly.
And soon to be doing that again, bro.
Yeah.
Can't wait for it, bro.
Yeah.
But man, thank you again for coming. We definitely gotta do this again.
Yes, sir.
Funny that we talked about Mania Dallas on episode 1. This episode we talked about Mania LA.
Yeah.
So it's gonna happen.
Didn't even mean to.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for it, man.
No, it's gonna be lit.
Bro, that Roman Rock is going to be
Crazy. Yeah.
bro.
Worst case scenario, which I hate using that term, is gonna be Roman probably versus Cody, but who knows?
Either way, that's still. I think that'll be cool. I don't think it'll be cool as Roman Rock.
No, it won't
but
be.
I still think it'll be dope.
Yeah.
I feel like right now Cody's one of the only people that's kind of built.
Yeah.
That
could do it.
Could beat Roman.
Yeah.
So like that would kind of be a cool kind of thing. But outside of that, man, Roman's killing it.
Yeah.
Bloodline's killing it.
So shout out Solo.
Yeah, all the mooses out there, they killing it.
Yeah.
Bro.
Shout out Honorary Oos too, Sammy.
Yeah.
Bro, that shirt was
SC Honorary Oos.
Bro,
had me crying.
I bought that shirt.
Did you?
As soon as I saw
they were selling it. I didn't know if they were selling
they put it
or not.
right on. They put it on the shop right after that.
Yup. I
Bro,
would too. That shit had me.
as soon
Honorary
as-
Oos had me crying.
As soon as he pulled the shirt out, I went straight to the WWE shop and bought the shirt, bro. But man, again, thank you, bro. And I want to shout out a couple people as well. My boy L, this is his brand right here. It's v3lxnyc.com. You get all your sweats, you got hoodies, you get shirts, all fire. He got a jacket, bro, like a trench coat.
I gotta check it out,
bro. Fire.
I want to get some new stuff.
I'm glad you said that too. I always talk about off the rope on here. I have one on the way coming for you.
Let me know. I'll send a few dollars for some more and some stuff like that.
Well, I got one here for you now.
Oh,
I got one here for you now.
I like coming off the ropes, baby.
Bro, right here, man. Off the rope right here. This is the early 90s Monday Night Raw one. This one here's for you. Check this out. Offtherope.com. Get you this right here. You get all the new ones. They got the Attitude Era one as well. And this for you, my boy. You already know, bro. Hope you rock with it, bro. This one got Yokozuna, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Old School Undertaker, Vader, Bam Bam Bigelow, Mr. Perfect, 1, 2, 3 Kid, Luger, Razor Ramon, R.I.P., Diesel, throwback Shawn Michaels. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the least I could do. Show my boy appreciation. Definitely got another one on the way for you, the one that we talked about, and that's on the way to you. Talked to him early today. So, yeah, man, I can't thank you enough, man. You want to give me your socials again?
At _O_show_. That's the IG. And Twitter, I ain't really on Twitter, but y'all can holler at me on there too. I'll chit chat. Show94.
Bet, man. Thank you enough, man. I want to thank Orlando Podcast Studio again, showing us love. We last time we was in Studio A, here we are, Studio B. Man, y'all make sure y'all holler at them or orlpodcaststudio.com. Man, book your session. You come out here, show my boy Fuego some love, and man, thank you again. Wrestling the Rap Game at They Call Me Pun at WTRG Pod. And again, thank you guys again, and catch y'all next time. Peace.
Wanna ball? Yeah. Getting these racks, it ain't no thing to me. Work hard, yeah. On my grind, and ain't no change in me. Spell it out, yeah. GOAT, what I aim to be. Run it up, yeah. And if you can't, then you can't hang with me. Flew your girl out to my city. I fuck once, now she fuck with me. Then she mine, don't be silly. That's just my way of being friendly. You hate on the kid like really? Pass that rock and I drop it.